What's good, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again with another live watch along. We have the leaders Arsenal taking on third or fourth place Manchester United in a battle and in the title race. How times have changed. But listen, I enjoy good football. I'm here to just chop it up. It's a no stream watch along for me. It's probably a no stress watch along stream for you guys as well because I don't give a damn about any of these teams. In fact, I quite dislike them. Well, especially Manchester United. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's going to have a massive effect on the title race, you would think. Although it might not. A result could happen today, and then somebody can go lose to Nottingham next week, and it changes up everything. But listen, we're going to experience it together. We're going to have fun and enjoy the game. Watch along. You guys get yours linked up when we start. I'll get the timer on the screen because I'm on my own today. And yeah, man, we'll chop it up as the time goes on throughout the game. Enough love to everyone inside. Big up to Ryan. Nothing but love, bro. I hope you well, brother. Thank you for the little message on the screen, bro. That's dope, man. You get me. But big up John Conway every time. Come on, bro. Nothing but support, love. You get me. Yeah, love for Ryan and that, bro. But yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know how your day's going, how your Sunday's doing. Hope everyone's healthy, taking care of themselves and that, man. And yeah, positive vibes, bro. That's all you need to, you know what I mean? Let's keep everyone nice and healthy, bro. And stress free is the first part of that, man. So yeah, should be an interesting game. Literally just about to ask this as well, but yeah, John's hit me up with that straight away. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2. It does feel like a match what would be a draw, doesn't it? It really does. It's a hard one, man. Like, because if you ask me what I want from the game, realistically, how's it going to affect me in this game? How's it going to affect any Liverpool fan? These two teams are way ahead. I guess, as things would go, I pretty much 99% of the time want Manchester United to lose, unless it's going to affect us winning the title, of course, or a trophy. Arsenal been on a run. Last loss was to Manchester United. Only loss of the season was to Manchester United. In fact, that was 3-1. And anybody who watched that particular match knows that Arsenal probably would have. It's hard to call someone a better team if they lose. So I wouldn't say they're the better team. I'd say that they played the better football, the more pleasing on the eye football. But at the same time, Manchester United did catch them out numerous occasions with the counter attack, and obviously they have speed to match. So that was very interesting. I'm gonna go along the lines of what John Connery said. I'm gonna go 0-0, which isn't good for me doing a watch along because, of course, I ain't trying to have a 0-0 watch along, bro. But then again, I ain't celebrating for none of these teams either. So I'm gonna go 0-0 in this game. I got 2-2 from Conway already. Endsman says, "Big up, bro." 3-1 to United. Yeah, saying that'll mirror the last score. I'm thinking a draw as well, but I want United to lose. Yeah, of course, bro. Hey, love for ends and everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 0-0, maybe 1-1. Don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the draw, but I can see if somebody does win the match, I don't think it'll be a high score line. Tell you one thing though, if Arsenal come and blow Manchester United away, well, there's nothing else to talk about then, is there? Oh, what a pass that was from Bruno to Rashford. If it goes the other way and Man U win, it just opens up the title even more, man. It's hard to see anybody claiming this title early in the season because of how it's been, but yeah, crazy. Let me I know that Arsenal usually win at home to Man U. They don't very rarely lose. I see David Beckham, Brooklyn Beckham, and Alex Ferguson. Brooklyn Beckham was like Robin. Anyway, not important, is it? Let me get this on the go. Little refresh. I know Manchester City won earlier, smoking Dons out of the park and that. Currently in the table, we've got Arsenal sitting on 47 points, Man City on 45 points, Newcastle and Manchester United both on 39. Obviously, Newcastle played a game extra than Manchester United up until now. But Arsenal have 2 games. Oh, they got a game in hand after today's game. So that's what the top four is looking like at the moment. I guess for Liverpool, we're 10 points behind Manchester United, who's in fourth position. So they kind of need them to lose, to be honest. We got no say or in the title race at all. So let Man City and Arsenal deal with that. But I've seen 2 points behind Arsenal on Man City at the moment. But them games in hand are going to have some bearing on that, I guess. So going to be very interesting. But either way, man. No, Savage United is winning this one. I mean, listen, it's hard for me to bet against Arsenal the way they've been playing. I watched United in that Crystal Palace game. They weren't the best. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Arsenal, I think. No, I didn't say Arsenal. Anyway, did I say 1-1? No. Yeah. Big up Indian Scouser every time, bro. Hope you're okay. I hope everyone's good, man. Chance of a red in this one, I reckon. Big facts, man. Hopefully it's not Xhaka again, bro. You know what I mean? These geezers, they've been killing off the red ones already, man. It's a killer still, so. Big Y. Bailey 3-1 to Arsenal incoming. I mean, listen, for the neutral, I wouldn't mind a smoky 4-3 game, bro. 4-4 would be probably the perfect result for me, to be honest. No, it wouldn't. Arsenal can go beat Man U 4-3. I don't really care about that. Oh, Saka and Rashford. Oh, England missed penalty friends. Get out of here, man. Big up Addy in the chat. Big up, brother. Addy says hopefully they can win. Yeah, man. Thank you, Sam, for doing a watch along for my team. Bro, I'm not doing it for your team. Just to let you know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate your team with every single fibre in my body. I don't like Manchester United one bit. I don't like your club. I don't like your fans. I don't like your stadium. I don't like your badge. I don't like your owners. I don't like your man. Oh God, your manager's all right still, but that's not the point. Yeah, I don't really like the city of Manchester too much either. I don't like the Trafford Centre, even though it looks nice at Christmas. Yeah, don't like Coronation Street anymore. I used to watch it. Don't like it anymore. We can keep going, but yeah, that's how I feel about your team. So, but yeah, love for the love. I hate your team, but I respect your team. I hate your team and don't respect them. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these guys, man. Listen. I'm gonna just hold Liverpool fans are gonna have to come to the congregation, bro. All I keep seeing is congratulations to this team, fair play to this team for beating this team. Less of that, man. Less of that. You can appreciate the football while you're watching it, but don't be talking about on all these platforms. Yo, fair play, congratulations to Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, nah, bro. They're playing really well, doing good football. I don't care. Apart from that, bro, they can all go spin on something, bro. You get me? I ain't trying to hear all of this congratulating other teams and that, bro. Yeah, go congratulate Real Madrid or someone who's not in this country, bro. I'm trying to congratulate Manchester United and anything, bro. Rashford on this graphic looking like a supreme offender, and that is not Weghorst on that picture, bro. They put his head on someone else's body. They're going for the 4-2-3-1. Obviously, Casemiro misses that game. They put McTominay in instead. He's going to get himself sent off. Weghorst up top, smart move, to be fair. He's going to flick on to Marquise Rashford. You know them way there. We got Ryan. Come on. We got Bailey. Should I get the clock in? I can get the clock in, cool, man. I know that you guys already know. Listen, there's a delay with what I'm watching in it, so it is what it is. But it shouldn't affect you guys because, well, it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Everything should be good. Where am I? Where am I, you fatting flaming galar, mate? To be fair, Addy, you might see you Man U fans whinging your life away about Casemiro. Listen, you didn't have him when you beat Arsenal in the first game. He weren't playing. So, hey ho, it is what it is. Inside. Come on. You know the vibes, bro. Yeah, man. You heard Ryan, Mudfather, and that. Yeah, they come on. This is Emirates is rocking. Yeah, they got a bit of a atmosphere going on this season. But the game is the game. If this freezes at some point when I'm watching this game, this time it won't make any sense. But at least you guys will know where I'm at. Might take off the screen after about 10 minutes. Depends who comes in. And we are off. And you guys already heard that my main man Ryan, Top G, said no spoilers in the chat. And it's very easy not to make spoilers because if you're celebrating Man U or Arsenal scoring, you shouldn't have time to message in the chat that quick. And if you're a fan of a different team, aka Liverpool, then you don't need to tell me it's 1-0 in the chat because I can fucking see it on the screen. And if you want to just put stuff in the chat about the game, that's fine. Just wait till I say on the screen, oh, that's a goal. Then you can put stuff in the chat. Otherwise, you know what I mean? But yeah, apart from that, vibes are the vibes. What? Why would I celebrate Arsenal goals, bro? I don't celebrate Arsenal and Man U goals, bro. I don't celebrate goals of any other team. They're not even getting a goal. They're not even getting that, bro. These are scum. I don't like it. You know what I mean? The other games can get the proper commentary treatment, but these not getting the bias treatment. You know what I mean? Unless it's an absolute banger, then I'll just have to, appreciate football. But there'll be no celebrating goals of any of these scummy football clubs. You know what I mean? Good clearance there from Bruno. Saka, absolute baller. Turns Ericsson and is off. Partey, inside. Martin. Granit. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Ball inside. Odegaard. Ooh. Early. I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable calling him Odegaard, bro, because I know how to say his name properly, but hey, man, I ain't trying to be the pundit snob. Because in them quarters, bro, in the Scandinavian quarters, they called Martin Odegaard. But, yeah, try and be the football snob out here, just saying. Yeah. Here we go. Zinchenko on the inside, nice step. Xhaka's on the ball on there to the box, crosses it in. Go! Ooh! Partey. Big up Andrew. How you feeling, Dad? Hope you're well. Big up, bro. 6 days to the Rumble. Tomorrow we'll be rocking 30th of Raw. Yeah, big up, Andrew. Yeah, man, looking forward to it still. I ain't going to be talking wrestling in this watch along because obviously it's football watch along, but I will have wrestling content every day leading up to the Royal Rumble. So if you're around, I won't be able to let you know the time of day until it comes up, but you're already part of the channel. So I'm probably going to do Royal Rumble watch along every day this week, just the actual Royal Rumble match, though, not the whole pay-per-view. So it'll probably be like an hour watch along, hour and 10 minutes watch along, but just leading up to the Royal Rumble on the weekend. But yeah, that's where the wrestling tour finishes on here. But I'll be there, man. So like I said, if you're available, if you're free, yeah, just jump in the chat, bro. I'll be there. Big up Addy, what you said, bro. Scummy, both of these teams are in the top 4. What the hell does that have to do being scummy, bro? Come on, let me know about that, bro. I said they're scummy. I didn't say the teams are rubbish at football. I said they're scum. They are. I don't like them. I got nothing but hatred in my soul, especially for my. You know what? You want to know the truth? I don't particularly hate Arsenal. I don't like their fans, though, innit? I used to enjoy the way Arsenal played football because I'm a fan of football first. Their fans are what I don't like. And Man U, I hate everything about them. I ain't go through that list again. But right now, Martinelli up against Wan-Bissaka. Very smart from Ten Hag to play Wan-Bissaka in this game and keep him in there because we know one-on-one defending is Wan-Bissaka's best trait as a defender. And you see there, Martinelli tried to send him down the line and he got stood up and he took the ball off him, which is great defending, by the way. I'm not one of these people who hate Wan-Bissaka. I don't really understand that people call him shit. He's not shit. Problem is, he's got You would say he is like the opposite to Trent in many ways. They both can do everything as defenders, as right backs, but Wan-Bissaka going forward is the almost equivalent to Trent defending. Just I'll say that Trent's defending is a bit better than Wan-Bissaka going forward, but yeah, that's what I mean. Big up Addy, you're doing a watch along on my birthday. By that you mean next Saturday? I'm doing the Royal Rumble watch along, but technically it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. It's 1 a.m. But yeah, I'll be doing a watch along, bro. But you already know the vibes, bro. You'll probably be busy on your birthday doing something else, but I'll be doing the Royal Rumble watch along. So it's a big thing for me and in the little wrestling community, and it's one of the big pay-per-views. I think we have like 4 massive ones a year, really. Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. So yeah, 4, big 4. Okay, Anthony's cooking. Zinchenko standing him up. Xhaka standing him up. Okay, Anthony gets out of there. Fernandez, Wan-Bissaka, Fernandez again. Edge of the box. Red horse. Arsenal very organised in this game. Very organised. Man, you look decent though so far. I wouldn't say in the first 5 minutes of the game anything stand out as such. It's a lovely ball. Oh, that's got to be a penalty, ref. It's a lovely ball played in. I think it's McTominay. He plays a ball in front of the centre circle. It's a straight through ball through Arsenal defence. Goes past everyone. Bruno Fernandes tries to get in front of Aaron Ramsdale be first. He does make it. And then he dives. Ref, you should book him for that. The pussy old bruv. So what happens is Gabriel can't see Bruno on the blind side. He lets it go. There's only a small gap between Gabriel and Ramsdale. Ramsdale's coming out for it. Bruno makes his mind up to go in front, does the right thing, but instead of actually trying to get to the ball, he kind of throws himself on the floor. Luckily, Ramsdale moves out of the way, and he goes to get a goal kick instead. But I think if they want to stamp that kind of thing out of football, they've got to book the person doing that. But yeah, we'll see. Ramsdale currently in goal. Ramsdale's not a bad goalkeeper, but I think he's a bit overrated and he's a bit dodgy on the ball. Like I think sometimes over arrogant on the ball. I seen that somebody gave me a stat the other day that he's got like the least. He said all the top goalkeepers have made mistakes what have led to goals, and he hasn't. But for me, I'm like he's got away with it because of the defending. He's been doing stupid things in goals, so very interesting. But we'll see on that. Addy says, I love Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and so does my dad, and he's an Arsenal fan. I mean, I don't love him. I said he was good, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, of course, we hate Everton. What's that too? Oh, Addy, which club do you hate more, United or Everton? I hate both of them, but I hate Man U more than I hate Everton, bro. Everton don't, like, I hate them, but they don't cause Liverpool a threat in any way. And if I was in the era of when Everton were really good at football, then possibly I'd hate Everton more. But I wasn't. I was born in 1990. By the time I was old enough to pay attention to Liverpool, where I knew what was going on, about 6, 7, it was 1997. Everton been shit my whole life, bro. They've been terrible my whole life. The best Everton there's been was David Moyes' 2004-5 season. They finished 4th in the league, and Liverpool finished 5th, but we won the Champions League. And then they got knocked out in their qualifiers against Fenerbahce, maybe? Because back then you had Champions League qualifiers. But apart from that, I hate the thing is the Everton hate comes when we're playing against them more than anything. Because I don't live in Liverpool, so I don't see any Everton fans. I know 2 Everton fans outside of Liverpool. And yeah, they never pose a threat to us. Ooh, cross. The shot from Martinelli, a bit rubbish. Whereas Manchester United, I know loads of Man U fans. I got family members who are Man U fans. One of my best homies is a Man U fan. I've hated them my whole life. They were good for most of my life. In fact, all of my life up until I was an adult, till I was about 23, Man U were good. Maybe a little bit longer. So it's there was that, and then all the rivalries and the derbies and all that stuff. So yeah, fuck them. I don't like them. Thoughts on PSG as a brand? Do you wear it? Nah, Bailey, I can't. if you want to know the honest truth, bro, I used to like not. I wasn't a snob, but I was always a bit funny about seeing other people wear other clubs' football like tracksuits and that. And I guess it's a little bit different if it's PSG or Real Madrid or Barca because it's not in England. So I'm not got that much of a problem with it, although I don't do it. So I think their brand's cool. I think that in the space of like 5-6 years, their branding is probably the best branding around in terms of football because of Jordan. They got beautiful tracksuits, beautiful jackets. Odegaard, dispossessing now. Odegaard's on the run, creeps into the box, plays the ball out to the side. Martinelli inside. Martinez on the ball. Martinelli goes round. Martinelli shoots, blocked. Odegaard flick round. Eriksen clears. Partey gets out, and Arsenal win the ball back. Gabriel, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes on Gabriel, and then he gives him a little kick. There's a little rumble going on, a little fight. Weghorst ain't the guy you want to fight with. We know that. Xhaka comes straight over, and everybody calms down because Xhaka is a killer on these streets. But yeah, PSG brand's cool. But you won't see me. I don't know. You won't see me wearing some other clubs' football stuff, bro. Like I've wore the only other club's football stuff I've wore in my life is when I've played for that football club. But apart from that, nah, I don't really. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'm tempted when I see the stuff. I'm like, that's dope, but I just don't want to wear. You know what I mean? International, maybe a little bit different. Everyone's got like all these different, different nationalities where their family's from and heritage and all that, so it can all spread around. But yeah, pretty much Liverpool and England you'll see me in, and that's pretty much it, bro. But good question though, bro. Is Ends coming on the watch on today? Nah, he told everyone just he's out for a meal with the family and that, bro. So he's gonna told him to go and enjoy himself, man. Yeah, I mean, it's only Man U Arsenal, bro. He'll be here if it was a Liverpool match, bro. It's flipping out, Rashford. Calm down, big man. But big up though. Big up, John. Big up, bro. I hope you're well, man. I ain't heard of you. Every time I speak to you, I say I haven't heard of you in a minute. It's not that I haven't heard of you. It's just that there's longer gaps between seeing you. So I hope you're well. Hope like families are good and that after, what I mean, we spoke about stuff last week. So hope everyone's good. But yeah, man. Big up, bro. Martinelli, edge of the box. Tries the ball. Eriksen intercepts again. Ball cleared. And then Odegaard just mops up. Zinchenko steps inside. I tell you, man, Zinchenko does that thing where he steps inside. He's damn near a midfielder at the moment. Like this is Man City's tactics. But obviously Arteta was their number 2, so it could be Arteta's tactics for all we know. But he comes deep in. He comes so far inside. It's almost if Robbo was in the number 8 role, no, the number 6. Very smart, and then when they defend, he should be back on it in seconds. But we'll see. Anthony's running right at the moment. Gabriel takes him down the line. 2 men, Zinchenko and Anthony. A little bit of trickery there. He whoopsed one of them. I think it was it looked like a foul. Ref said no. Can't tell who the ref is. I think it's Anthony Taylor. So, but yeah. Big up Addy, like the stream. Big up, man. Love for that, brother. All good, mate. Thanks. Back into YouTube for next week. Big up, bro. Big up, man. Yeah, man. I thought I could tell you was busy, bro, because I haven't seen you around YouTube too much, bro. But main thing is make sure family's okay first, and your own health, and then after that, bro, then jump back on. Just make sure you let me know when you're doing videos and stuff like that, bro, if I'm free. Even if I can't do a whole stream, I can, bless the video for 10 minutes or whatever. But yeah, here we go. Clearance there. Back to the goalkeeper, De Gea. We are nearly 15 minutes into the game. Deprived of anything yet, but it's kind of like 2 boxes downloading information on each other, seeing where to go. To be fair, the way these are both been playing this football, it's perfectly poised. This game, it's they kind of cancel each other out the way they play. If anything, Man U should have the edge in terms of the way they play. But obviously, Arsenal's the one who's top of the table and been killing it all season, so a little bit different. Ben White's done dope this season to somehow take the right back spot of Tomiyasu and play there actually well. It's crazy. Yeah, big up, John. No problem. There we go, Saka. Saka, ball in the box, no one there. And Wan-Bissaka, for no reason, kicks the ball behind. But I guess better safe than sorry. I think Saka, and listen to what I'm saying now, I'm not saying he's going to be. I believe Saka could end up being one of the best wingers in the world, bro. He seems to have a lot to his game. And if he gets a bit stronger on you know what I mean, a little bit stronger, strengthening the core muscles, um, his mentality is good for football. Great professional, and that problem he has is too nice, which it shouldn't be a problem if the refs do their job properly. But sadly, that's not how it works. And yeah, it's too nice, man. That's why Chiellini roughed him up in the Euros, put him in a headlock and that, tried the tombstone thing on him because Saka on it. But here he is again, Saka on the ball into Partey. Partey, tried a little inside ball there to Zinchenko. Back to Luke Shaw. And somebody else who's had a decent season so far as well. Varane, Red Horse, Gamacho, Anthony. There we go. Anthony picks up the ball in the deep line midfield spot. He needs to get back up the pitch. Yeah, man, you've been trying quite a few of long balls in this game. Oh, man. Jim's finished me today, man. Fucking leg day and that. Bruno, free kick. And Bruno Fernandes moaning already. Addy says Saka is so humble. I really like him. Yeah. As much as I joke about Saka, I actually don't know if you could dislike Saka as a footballer. It seemed like he's the nicest footballer out there, to be honest. For the ones who express their personality around the stuff like that. So Bailey, I love Saka at Liverpool, so good. Yeah, me too. Saka would be the perfect replacement after Salah, bro. Plays different, can offer goals. Probably the thing is, what Liverpool fans might have to get out of their head is, if every time we talk about Salah's future, whether he stays to the end of his contract or leaves early, we need to stop talking about no one's going to be able to replace Salah's numbers. I'm like, well, all right. It's not about replacing his numbers. Oh, Rashford, that's lovely. Rashford! Absolute peach of a goal from Marcus Rashford there. When someone like this is on form and has confidence and has a manager who trusts in him, he picks up the ball, interception first, plays the ball through, picks up the ball, he whoops it Partey, sent Partey to the shop. Partey came back with no change, and on the outside of the box, he just roasted. Oh, Partey got sent to the shops. Gabriel weak there, tries to block it. Saliba doesn't get back in time. Rashford gets his head over the ball, sends Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale should have shifted across a little bit better, but I'm not trying to pick on him. It's what a goal. What a goal. 1-0 to Manchester United. And we have a game on our hands. Don't want to be giving, as Arsenal, don't want to be giving Manchester United the belief they can win the league. Honestly. You just don't want that. And there we go, Man U going again. And what they're going to try and do is they're going to try and blow Arsenal out of the water now. Lovely pass there from Rashford. Gets taken out. Flipping heck, man. You know what I mean? Bailey, I love Saka, how basically gave a big fuck you to the people who were racist to him. Come back and prove people wrong. The thing is, Bailey, I know exactly what you mean, but let's be honest, he didn't have anything to prove. Like, there's nothing that he should have to prove to stop people being racist. So I know what you mean, but realistically, I think he already knew how good he was going to be as a footballer. The best thing about it was he didn't curl up in a ball and start acting like a bitch and go, "Oh, someone said racist things about me. I best not play football anymore." He actually didn't moan about anything. All I saw him do was take the racism, speak out about different things, help kids in terms of like I seen one thing with him before where there was a kid who wrote a letter to him after the Euros. This little kid, about 9 years old, man, and he had seen. I think they put it in the documentary actually. Um, and Saka had read the letter, and then he had invited the kid down to the Emirates and that, man. I thought it was so cold because he'd done it in his spare time. It was nothing to do with like flipping the Emirates sponsor or anything like that. I thought it was cold, man. And of course, many footballers do that. But this geezer just seems like he just wants to have fun. I watched a lot of the England videos in the World Cup what just went by. Stuff with him in the gym and all that, man. And it seems like on the England squad, everyone loves Saka as well. So not much more you can want from a footballer, to be honest, as a role model. So it's pretty dope. But aside from that, he's part of the ops. So love for everyone inside. Currently 20 minutes in the game. It's been a good game so far. It's back and forth. I did say at the time, man, you look a little bit better in terms of the overall playing the game, but it's not been much apart from the fact that Rashford, well, we already know, man. He's a bit of a bully tactic, man. It felt like he said, listen, Partey, go shop for me and bring back my change. And he didn't bring the change back, and then he roasted it. But currently, Saka's on the ball. Lovely ball into the box. Little turn. Partey over the bar. It's got to be a corner, I think, of Nketiah. But big up, man. Love for the love. Saka on the corner. Across the floor. Lovely ball across the floor. Ooh. Lovely little thing there. I don't know how you didn't pick that up, but he just rolls it across the floor from the corner flag. Martinelli's been left on his own completely, and he squanders the shot. It's not good enough, to be fair. You have to be hitting the target some way from there. But yeah, it is what it is. And that bitch, my stream just freeze, doesn't it? It froze a little bit. It's only 2 seconds behind. It is what it is. Big up Jay. Big up, bro. I hope you're well, man. Hope Lauren and the kids are good. That goal from Rashi is a goal of the season. Addy, come on, man. This Manchester United bias has to stop in some points, bro. That's nowhere near the goal of the season. Nowhere near. Did you not see Ward-Prowse's 1,000 free kick he scored this season, or Demare's goal for Everton, or Elise's free kick last? Get the hell out of here, man! About goal of the season, bro. It's a good goal. They ain't nowhere near no goal of the season contender. It's goal of the month contender, but you know. Here we go. Nice. Play that ball there, Odegaard. Got to whip that. Lovely ball run and Nketiah! And there you go. Man like Nketiah on it again. I told you guys, and I'm not about the guys in this chat. We've been having words, and everyone said to me, like, Nketiah is not here. And I said, bro, he's been doing his thing, man, and now his goals are going in. Yeah, big up Ryan for that, because I did see that before. Luckily, I didn't understand what it meant, bro, but it's Eddie for you, man. Big up Baz every time, bro. Nothing but love. Jamie, I was wondering if I can join your Royal Rumble prediction. Yeah, bro, you can join it, man. I'll what day am I gonna do it on? It's probably gonna be Thursday. Like when I used to do Savage Talk, so I'll probably have it in the evening on Thursday. But what I'll do is whenever I schedule it, I'll send you the link the night before, 2 days before. Whenever I do it, I'll schedule it and send it to you. And then yeah, you can jump on, bro. It'll be fun, man. I'm very interesting to see what happens at Royal Rumble, to be honest. But flipping now, the movement of I mean, I'm not going to talk about Kitty anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I heard the disrespect people talking about him, I'm like, bro, the kid does what he does, man. Like, it was all fun and games. People talking about he's got the number 14 shirt and they're paying him 100K a week. First of all, why shouldn't they pay him the money? And second of all, who cares about the number 14 shirt, bro? No, Henri had it in that, bro. But we are not one to talk, bro. Naby's got our number 8, what was Gerard. And as much as I love Naby, he ain't Steven Gerrard. So the number's just a number. Is what it is. But he's a good footballer, man. And he's been a good footballer as well. He's actually not been shit. Arsenal wasn't giving him the game time before. He was going to leave. Arsenal fans switched on him. Said, "How dare you say you want to leave the club?" He just wanted game time. Had over Arteta, and Arteta said, "Listen, stick by me. I've got plans." And obviously, you can see now, Jesus is out. Kenketia takes his chance, and look at him. And you got turns him now as well. You got to remember Nketiah as well. I'm not sure on the stats completely. It's going to be all competitions, but he's probably on the same goals as Jesus now or more because at one point he was 4 in 4, and I think that was like 2 weeks ago. Oh, so he must be on like 5 and 6 or something now. I know that he scored a couple of goals against Oxford as well, but you're only as good as whoever you play against. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Any Nketiah for you? But Addy says, but the number does matter. The number 7 carries a lot of weight at United. Okay, Addy, who's wearing your number 7 at the moment? And then come back and tell me what weight he carries. You let me know that, bruv, because I don't see no David Beckham's on your pitch right now, bruv. So, Bailey, he's very hated even by Arsenal fans. I mean, they're starting to like, you know what Arsenal fans do, man. They chop and change whenever they feel like it. Because this season, over the last like few weeks and stuff, couple months actually, all of a sudden doesn't seem to matter as much, does it? But if that's how you're going to support your football club, that when it goes well, you can say all the lovely things and that, and then when it goes bad, you're just going to like dish your club constantly. Then that's a weird way to support a football club, bro. But yeah, I mean, what else can the kid do? He's still young. He's learning, and he can only take the chances he's been given. And Addy said, "No one. Ronaldo left." Addy, that was my exact point. It was me being ironic. Who's wearing your number 7? He clearly doesn't hold any weight, bro. Definitely not your club, bro. Anyone, most people at Man U, bro. When you hear the number 7, I think of David Beckham straight away. And Ronaldo said that your jacuzzi was shit and your facilities was shit and fucked off to Saudi Arabia. So he doesn't care about that number 7 either. So referee, go on. Oh, here we go. Man United break forward. Veghorst plays the ball out to Anthony. Anthony slows himself down. Brazilian teammate steps up. Anthony cuts inside. Veghorst. McTominay! Oh, it's a good save. It's a decent save. Bit of a camera dive from Ramsdale, but good shot from McTominay midsection. Goalkeeper should save it, to be honest. But he calls for it, whips it round. Use the player as a guide to bend it in that top corner. Oh, to be fair, no. No, it was a camera dive. I was about to say Ramsdale seen it late, but he didn't. For some reason, Rashford and Ramsdale talking about what they had to do, like for lunch and that. For some reason, don't talk to me, bro. You play for a different team. I'm a dickhead, bro. Uh, Addy says Cantona, Beckham, Ronaldo, best, and the list goes on. It's a very important number. Addy, you might have to speak to yourself on that section because I don't think you understand what I'm saying, bro. There ain't no more players, bro. Like who's? Just remember, we were talking about Arsenal number 14, bro. If you think that you're number 7 at Man U special, then all right, fair enough. My point is, they ain't special anymore. What the fuck is going on here, man? 1 second, guys. Swear the CIA is tracking me, bro. How did my Google Home in the kitchen start playing some dance tunes, bro, on its own? There ain't even no one in the house. You have to, for that to play, you have to say, "Hey Google, play this." This motherfucker just, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Illuminati's coming for man, bro. I ain't having it. Leave me out of it. Big up, John. Savage, are you doing a watch along for Fulham versus Spurs tomorrow night? No, brother. I probably wouldn't do it anyway, but I can't because Monday nights are quiz night on Ensman's channel. And that's on at the same time as the football match. So yeah, but you can jump over to the, if you're watching Spurs in the background, you might as well jump over to the quiz. Check that out while you're there. Oh, quick feet there. Odegaard, little turn. Oh, tricky player that, man. Tricky player. Good game, man. Old school feel about it. Most touches on the pitch, Martin Odegaard. Okay. Great footballer, man. Quiz night tomorrow. Oh my god, man. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me, man. Ericsson trying to get Arteta moved out of the way. Yeah, to be fair, he's not inside of his technical area, man. He's just bothering people. De Gea. Anthony's in there if he gets. Oh no. Ramsdale's gonna mess up. He's gonna mess up. He's gonna mess up. Okay. Ben White down the wing. Saka fell. Addy, man, it's not the time for that, bro. This is not quiz night, bro. Big up Ravi. Savage, big up just in the local with my mates who had. The Gooners, of course. Of course. Big up to you, bro. Hope you well, man. Hey, man. Listen, it's a draw at the moment, so it's all good. FA Cup is on the weekend. Yeah, doing FA Cup. Arsenal, Man City Friday is the next one I'm doing after this, I think. So yeah. Don't United win, but I think they will. Oh, you don't want Man United to win. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, the scoreline I picked is this scoreline 1-1, but I'm thinking now, watching this game, that surely there's going to be another goal. But it feels like one of them games where there could be a big injury, sending off, something, but maybe a handball decision, penalty, something. I don't know. Yeah, Martinez is a good player, man. Lovely play there. Veghorst is a beast, man. He don't stop pressing. Oh, it's a lovely run there for Wan-Bissaka. Can get in front of that Wan-Bissaka. Lovely tackle there from Xhaka. That was Zinchenko, actually. Big up Ravi. Hit the likes, hit them up like Tupac, and subscribe. I love that, man. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat mother. Hey, listen, come on. West side, bad boy killers. Nketiah chasing the hair down, pressing on his own, kind of ends up being pointless. I bet you it's I bet it must be impossible to get tickets at these Arsenal games because they used to have so much spaces. Now it's sold out, man. Fair course. Bro, Arteta's got to stand. He's got to go into that technical area, bro. It's just it doesn't matter what player's next to the line. He's right behind them. Addy, we have been good to watch this season. I mean, you haven't been good to watch all season, but so far you've been. Nah, you haven't. You haven't, man. You haven't. Because I was thinking then, there's a lot of results you got where the games weren't the best, but you got the result. I think maybe from since the World Cup you've been decent to watch, but yeah, apart from that, it's a bit scrappy. But hey, man, you got the results in it. That's all you care about, really. Probably all right for you to watch because you're a Man U fan, bro. As long as you win, I guess you don't care. But nah, as a neutral, no one ain't trying to watch Man U matches, bro. Oh, that's gotta be a corner to Luke Shaw, isn't it? Oh, God, was it a goal kick? What side are we in? No. Arteta ran down the whole side. Corner to Arsenal. I think Saka's going to whip this in properly this time. Can't be on the edge of the box again, surely. Oh, just goes across the face of everyone. Right to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka clears down the wing. Zinchenko picks it up. Gabriel. Xhaka. Nketiah tries the ball on the outside of the foot and the outs. Oh, great tackle from Nketiah. Old school tackle that. And Saka's on again on the wing. Oh, lovely from Saka. Ben White tries to step. Great tackle from Bruno. Manu on the break. Anthony charges forward. He's got the ball on his left side. Plays it to Rashford. Rashford can't get it. Gabriel picks it up. Plays it back to Ramsdale. Arsenal start again. Unlucky there. It's got to be a push in the back on Saka there, isn't it? I'm sure. Big Adi, I love how you hate United with every interview you've been. Yeah, I hate them, man. Like it's this is deep rooted, bro. But I'm not like a shitty football fan. I like football on it, but I can't I can only speak the truth about United. That's it. You know, I can't. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna big them up too much. I'm never gonna like if something's good, I'll say that it's good. In terms of football, that's where it stops for me. Free kick to Arsenal. Quickly taken. Partey. Xhaka. Zinchenko. Slow down a bit. Man, Martinelli's not showing up in this game so far. Really, it's a couple of runs he had in the first half, but it's almost like well, we'll see. I was about to say it's almost like he doesn't want to run against Wan-Bissaka, but honestly, he might not want it. Oh, Anthony doing Anthony stuff. To switch Anthony's side now. Who's on the left at the moment? Bruno. Oh man, how'd you let Bruno outrun you, Ben White, man? Oh, Ericsson. Bruno on the edge of the box. Bruno whips. Terrible cross. Throw into United. Man, you just happy to keep the ball here. Arsenal pin back in their own half currently. They've got the pace to break if they need to, though. Big up John. Brighton versus Liverpool in the FA Cup next Sunday. Live on ITV, 1:30 p.m. Yes, it is, man. I have a watch along coming for that one, too. I mean, the last Brighton Liverpool game was nearly the death of me, but I'm a Liverpool fan through and through, bro. I mean, support the boys in the bad times, makes the good times better. Big up Diogo, big up the man, them. Love in the chat. Anthony again. Little whip in the box from Anthony. Nobody gambles on it, but it's a not bad pass. Here we go. Partey's out. Ramsdale plays it out. Oh, God. Partey on the ball. Ramsdale. Oh, God, man. What's he doing? Slowed it down. What a waste of time that was from Thomas Partey. Rashford runs. He's going to keep running. He's going to go all the way. Ben White. Rashford makes it to the byline. You let him do the whole length of the pitch there and plays it straight back. Luke Shaw. Varane. Varane again. On the edge. On the edge! Oh, it's a lovely dummy, that. Addy, bro, you've been in here, man. I've already answered that question, bro. I told your man's out. Big up, everyone. Inside! You know, them big tunes there, bro. Hey, yo, Adrian! Sorry. It's very strange at the moment in this game. For the last 3-4 minutes of this game, feels like both teams are just trying to get to halftime. Ramsdale, terrible goal kick. Goes up for a throw-in. I'm not trying to make it to halftime. I'll be in there like I don't know. I'm trying to make it to halftime as 1-1. You know what I mean? There you go. Oh, trying to break forward there. Lovely clearance by Varane, Xhaka, McTominay, Nketiah. One in the middle of the park. Martinelli, Gabriel. William Saliba. Partey. Lovely play from Arsenal there. Ben White slowing everything down now, man. Sometimes players who do that are such a wind up, man, when they slow. Like, depending on what situation you're in. Sometimes it's needed, I guess, but sometimes it ain't. Zinchenko picks the ball up in midfield, plays the ball out to Xhaka. Xhaka throws one in, it's a lovely ball. Oh, unlucky. Oh, clearance. Manu. That's unfortunate. They blew the whistle for it. What it looks like is a Manchester United free kick, but Saka broke forward there. Pick up the Diogo. Savage, is your entire family LFC fans or is it just you? Mum's side of the family, everyone's a Liverpool fan. Dad's side of the family, most people are Liverpool. Actually, dad's side of the family, the immediate family anyway, because the rest of them I don't care about. But my dad is a Liverpool fan. And nah, my dad's a Liverpool fan. My uncle and my granddad, Man U fan. And that's gonna be on that side. But Can we show Rods? He's currently watching. My uncle Rods will be there in a sec. Everyone has gone to Rods. Well, Addy, you came in and just said for them to do that, so of course. Obviously Rods knows. What's Rods? Is Rods doing this match or is he doing a different one? Let me know, man. Big up, Buzz. Big up, bro. It's only half time now, anyway, man. Oh, Nketiah is offside. He didn't gamble to stick his foot out there. It wasn't. It was a shot from Zinchenko, but if he gambles, sticks his foot out, that's a tapping for Nketiah. Let me see this. Definitely. Oh, to be fair to Nketiah, that's there's no way you're gonna realize that's going in that direction. Big up, Buzz, my banner still says flipping Arsenal one. Okay. Oh, Anthony's cooking with the skill today. It looks like he's getting a bit of end product. Rashford picks up the ball on the left, plays the ball inside. Bruno picks up the ball. Lofted ball from Bruno over the top to Wan-Bissaka. Chests it down. Good defending from Zinchenko. Wan-Bissaka picks the ball. It's going to be a penalty. No. Ref calls. The ref tells everyone to get up. Saka tries to play the ball around. Saka picks it back up. Plays the ball down the wing. Here comes Ben White and play the ball forward. Turns Rashford. Cuts back inside and slows the game down again. And those situations are where you should slow the game down. Before that, you weren't slowing around. So... There we go. Odegaard breaking here. Got played at Saka. There we go. Oh, Manu's got back quick though. There's 5 men back, 6 men back from Manu. Saka goes for the shot on the outside. Got to play that ball, Saka. Got to inside, Saka! Oh. Partey, edge of the box. Arsenal fans scream to shoot. Zinchenko steps inside with the ball. Plays it out. Saka! It's a lovely block from Luke Shaw. He caused that problem, but he did that as well. Good first half of football, man. Big up Diogo. Not a bad result if this ends 1-1 draw in Savage. Yeah. 1-1's the prediction I had for the game, but it doesn't feel like it's going to end 1-1. Oh, bro, I forgot to pause this, didn't I? I'll just go back to 45. But to be fair, I mean, yeah, 1-1 is a good result. It doesn't affect us too much at the moment, but realistically, we can't really have Man U winning games simply because I mean, they're the ones in the top 4 at the moment, so need them to lose as many games as possible. But big up to everyone inside. Inside! You know what I'm saying? Very interesting, very intriguing. Half time, Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1, live from the Emirates, inside Premier League. Yeah, man, interesting so far. Feels like something major could happen in this game to throw it all off course, but we will see. You got to make the body move. You got to make the body move. Big up Redbird. What channel you watching, Savage? I'm watching Sky Sports HD. Main event? I think I'm watching on main event. Or Premier League, one of them two. I think it's main event. Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Gotta make your body move. Wouldn't it be nice? No problem, mate. Did you see? Yeah. I watched them. I watched it. I was going to do a watching on for it to before, but I just wanted to enjoy the match and I was a bit tired. But good fight, man. Good fight. Decent. I think Eubank was getting the better of him a little bit at the beginning of the fight, but listen, the knockout was, well, the stoppage was good, man. Once he caught him, it was rocked, bro, and he had the chicken leg. And once you got that stanky leg running around the ring and that he got popped off, tried to carry on. He got back up good because he got folded. But when he got back up, he was out of it, bro. He looked like he didn't know where he was. I watched his interview after. He's always very graceful in defeat. Of course, he's gonna say that he felt like he'd carry on, but big man, the ref done you a favor, bro, because it could have been cartons for you. But Eubank will come back, man. They'll have a rematch now. No more KFC, I guess. You get me? Halftime analysis. Kelly Cates, Roy Keane, Cesc Fabregas, and Jay Brennan. Oh, what Rashford does to Partey there is. Man like Rashford. Yeah, he did. He did, man. Man, we're not going to see him go in the UFC anymore. Shambles. Footwork from Gabriel. Wonderful movement from Eke. Wan-Bissaka left his guy again. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka don't do too good there. He looks over his shoulder. He's got his hand on him. He's got his hand on Gabriel. Looks at him. Looks again. Then leaves him. Gets goal side here. Terrible defending. Stop agreeing to pay his fighters, man. Yep, I agree. Dana White's a bit of a bitch when it comes to that, and he keeps talking about that Ngannou's scared to fight John Jones. Listen, John Jones is the greatest UFC fighter of all time to me, and is my favorite. But Ngannou's not scared of him at all. He's been trying to get that fight, so think it's a bit silly of Dana White to be like that. But what do you expect from that guy, man? That's how he is. That's how he is. Subscribe, you bums. You know, like that.
Just dropped down from 600 volts. So now we know that the hybrid vehicle's electrical system is safe to work on. We can use drones to carry out the surveys on our site. Let's recode the hacks. Your skills are more valuable than you realise. Teach part-time in further education and change lives without changing your career. Search Teach in Further Education. Excellent. Is this investment?
We're approaching the second half of this game. Yeah. Big up the HUGO, man. Sorry, bro. It was from I used it in the World Cup, innit? These changes, so it's got the England badge behind them, but still, but, you know. It's crazy, man, because my face is always like that when I'm shocked by something. And when I went on my wrestling channel, I was like, yo, the amount of people that think that I'm using the same photo. And I'm like, bro, it's literally my face all the time. I can't make it change. It's a bit of a shambles. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Well, the power of love. Yeah. Come on, adverts, man. Let's get back to the game. All the bloody hard work, mate. Catch you with me or not, mate? Fucking tired, fucking chicken on that. How you doing, mate? Gotta miss these packs and potions, no pizza, put some in a burner. Yo, go. Oh, what he's saying? Look, Q&A in that. Look, Q&A in that. Should be easy. Who is your favorite musical artist of all time? Michael Jackson. Ow! Shimon, do you remember, girl? Come on, you already know the vibes. But I do listen to all types of music, though. I'm not like that little. No, and everyone just says they listen to all types of music. I just listen. I literally listen to all types of music. But you don't even want to know about my Spotify playlist, bro. You mean Addy, bruv? I'm always okay, bruv. I'm better than okay. You get me? Asking me like, man's Annie and that, bruv. Savage, are you okay? Are you okay, Savage? Yeah, I'm good, man. Oh, you thought there's something wrong with me, bro? Nah, bro, we're not here having a heart attack or anything, bro. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2. When does it start? Tomorrow, episode 2. Anybody watching The Last of Us? I'm excited still. Excited's a bit of a lie still. So I'm excited. Looking forward to it though. Highest rated show on IMDb, 6.9 points. How? It's just come out? Where's the next episode, man? available. They haven't released all of them. What's your, what you know about Chris Stapleton, bro? That's my guy, bruv. You know what I mean? Tennessee whiskey settings, bruv. Top driller. Man like Luke and that. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Rashford. So, man, Diogo got the man of the music and that. Luke Bryan's a G still, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Man, like country girl. We got Roddy Yeager. Come on, bro. Hey, I'm bringing sexy back. Hey, yo, if man won the lottery and the ticket flew out the window, everyone's getting punched up when I get my ticket back. You get me? Can't think of anything worse winning the lottery and losing the ticket, bro. Yeah, what were they talking about in the studio before he came back off an advert, bro? Something we don't know about. What's going on there, bro? These lot are creaming over the Rashford goal, bro. It was a great play, but relax, man. Man, like a Langer and that. We got Diogo. Do you listen to EDM? Nah, not anymore, bro. Not anymore. That's one of the things I listen to the less of anyway. What? Not anymore, bro. That's very interesting. Tomiyasu replacing Ben White. I mean, I guess Tomiyasu is the right back. Ben White's got a yellow card, so I guess if he gets burnt down that left wing, gives a penalty away, free kick, and that's a bit suspect and gets sent off. It's good. It's good management, in-game management from Mikel. To get some rest in this week. My man is tired, bro. I got flipping resting on the weekend. It's another whole day of staying awake. Might drop some live streams on my other channel this week. So if anyone's interested in midday times, well, just beyond midday, make sure you tune in, man. A very course elite pressing machine, bro. Oh, touch from Bruno there. Very course. Sends Rashford on his way. First tackle made in the second half. Saliba. Tomiyasu backs at the goalkeeper. Clears it away. Arsenal start again. Then Arsenal go on the break now. Take over from Manchester United and Ketia inside. Tomiyasu steps in. Tomiyasu still got the ball. Tomiyasu still moving with it. Hands over to Zinchenko. Zinchenko plays it down the wing. In comes Martinelli. Stand Wan-Bissaka up. Step. Looking for the 1-2. Xhaka's looking for the wrong 2, but the referee stinking up the place, man. Xhaka was being held in the full Nelson and that, the hurt lock. Donny didn't care. He had to give the free kick to Anthony. Too strange. If you know. We got John Conway. Cyrus, will you be doing any film watch alongs? I am, bro. I'm gonna start them in February because I promised last year, didn't I? It's been so much to do though, because I've been putting in a bit of effort into the football channels and stuff. So in the new year, what you'll probably find is I will put up highlights of my initial watch alongs, just to get people interested in what I'm doing over there. And then once I get to a certain amount of subscribers, like I said to you before, I'll do the full watch alongs, and then I'll put them on Patreon, or YouTube memberships, just because of the copyright claims and stuff like that. But I can do them like this if I get the timer going. I should be able to do it like this. I've got all the stuff for it. So let me know if you still want to do that, bro, and I'll do it. Because if I use this timer on the movies, it should work exactly the same. So yeah, definitely do that. Big up 6 times. Come on, Kay. Hope you're well, bro. Anthony got booked for that. Big up Kay. Rashford is such a baller. I'm not completely sold on Rashford, to be honest. I can't. He's too inconsistent, but he's good at football. But he's had too many points for Man U and he's done fuck all, bro. But like I said, with a good manager, Rashford's always gonna look better. So that's good. Slow down a bit there, didn't it? Then Ketia on a run here. Ketia. I got up and got the ball straight back. Odegaard, ball down the side. Tomiyasu. Odegaard, ball into the box. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Lovely ball into the box. Good defending from Manchester United. To get the ball out there. Gabriel wins the ball back. It's got to be a penalty. He was looking for it, though. He was looking for it. Hit that. No reverse pass there. Partey. Let's keep the ball in the midfield, though. The difference it makes when Winger runs at people, man. Drags people out position. Boos all around on Ericsson there. Guess that's for the Tottenham connection. Arsenal making a noise again. Love for that, Bailey. Smash the like button and all that. Oh, lovely pass from Odegaard there. Gabriel's been good in this match. Ball inside. Odegaard picks the ball up again. Odegaard wants the ball every time, man. Oh, he's got it back. Little 1-2. Odegaard goes forward. Oh, what a pass that is. Oh, what a tackle. Absolute brilliant tackle from Martinez. Odegaard slips Xhaka through. To be fair to Xhaka, it's a little bit heavy for him. But it might be enough just for him to get toe to. But the tackle from Martinez was inch perfect. Quick cross there. There you go. Partey. Saka! Oh, Saka, you disrespectful human. He just done the Rashford celebration. Wow. 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 Incredible. Incredible. We spoke about him at the beginning of this match in the first half. A couple of us did. I made that statement where I said I think this kid could be world class one day. I think he can be one of the best in that position. He just steps. What a goal that is. He shouldn't be able to put the ball in that corner, but he just, oh my God. Devastating finish. Absolutely devastating. I don't know. Game on, man. Game on. Three goals against United he scored. Big up everyone inside. Cases, Odegaard is a quality signing for 30 mil. Best 30 mil signing, bro. Like I don't know about everyone's football knowledge or what they've watched before because everyone's different ages and that. But anyone remembers the talk about Odegaard back in like late 2000s, the first part on that, man, bro, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Everyone remember he was at Real Madrid. It was talked about when he was 15, 14 as how good he was going to be. Real Madrid picked him up at 16, didn't work out too well. They shipped him around everywhere. But it means that even with all that experience, he's still young. He's going to be there for if he decides to take this as the mantle and he's going to be this captain forever. Because I said to Ensman yesterday when I was talking about him, I said that like if I'm Real Madrid and I'm looking at when Modric finishes his career, Rashford, what a save that is from Ramsdale. But I'm thinking that's the Modric replacement now, surely. But it's if he wants to go back, he might not want to. I don't think. Did Madrid have a buyback clause? Says Kate. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Diogo, I think he's already world class right now for me. He starts for us. I don't think he's world class, but I don't. You lot don't need to take that in the wrong way because it's not a diss if I say you're not world class. Remember, world class is reserved for the very best in the world, and I think that world class is used too much as already. But there's a lot of things that go into that. Arsenal's only getting better now, so he's going to be in the bigger stages. You know what I mean? We haven't seen Saka in the Champions League because Arsenal ain't been in the Champions League, so we've still got that to come. We've got Saka in the Champions League. We've seen him on an international stage. We're going to have to see him at the end of this season when the pressure's on and Man City still keep chasing. But at the moment, he's proving how good he is. I think he's the level under world class at the moment because I think there's too many like hurdles you got to go through to, for me, hit that world class level. But really, it's not this, because young talent, man. But he's there. He's definitely in there. The like that younger talent bracket with Martin. Well, I think it's better than Martinelli. But that bracket with Gavi and Pedri and Saka, and Bellingham and Foden, he's in that bracket at the moment, and he'll break through that. No doubt about it. Especially what a save that is from Ramsdale. Yeah, especially if Arsenal go on and win this league and Champions League next season, we'll see what happens. But Southgate, they're looking on. Addy, you've been quiet, bro. You all right, kid? Savage Saka playing for his move to Real Madrid? I know. I don't even think he signed that. He ain't signed that Arsenal contract yet, isn't it? Because everyone was talking about him coming to Liverpool. I don't think he would come to Liverpool, but I'd love him at our club. Like I said to you guys earlier, perfect replacement for Salah. But yeah, will be interesting to see if Saka stays at Arsenal. Yeah, it will be. It will be. Definitely the kind of kid to take everything into account when it comes to making a move, though. And that's everything: the fan base, the football, his family, the country, the language. Yeah, he'll take everything into account because he's that kind of kid. So, good to watch talent like that. It's just not nice when they're on an opposite team or an opponent that can affect you. And at the moment, they're on top of the table. But here comes Manu, Weghorst going forward. Saka will stay, Saka won't leave. Hey, man, there's plenty of players that I thought would never leave certain clubs and they've gone, so I don't know yet. But don't think he'll leave anytime soon, though, if you ever really believe that. He's still young, man. He can leave when he's 25 and still have his whole career ahead of him, so. Here comes the corner. Ericsson with the whippage. It's a good corner. Ramsdale drops it. Oh! It's goal! Smallest man on the pitch. Martinez. He's had a good game as well. Terrible, terrible defending. Great cross. But I said to you guys at the beginning of this game about Ramsdale, bro. What was that punch all about, man? Wow. This gives the old school feel, man. It feels like 2000s again. What is Ramsdale doing? Nah, Ramsdale tries to jump over the top of Tomiyasu then for no reason. Tomiyasu's got it. Embarrassing defending, man. Hey, man. Very poor from Ramsdale, and we spoke about this at the beginning of the game, man. I told you, but he does mad stuff, bro. Yeah, he's the same height as Mo Salah. I didn't know you'd be shocked about that, Diogo. It's just because it's a centre back why people talk about his height. Hey, man. Said I wouldn't mind a game what was 4-3, so let's keep it going because I'm enjoying this match, man. Rashford's off again. What it does show in this game, as well as the attacking capabilities of both teams, this match has shown the frailties in both teams at the back. And there is a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Diogo can never imagine Salah at centre back. Yeah, me either, bro. Probably try to shoot all the time. Why do they keep showing me Brooklyn Beckham and David Beckham? Bro? Relax, man. Ain't no one trying to see that guy, bro. He's a legend in that, bro. But ain't my legend. Done the right thing though, there, man. You getting straight back on the front foot because the Arsenal fans they started making a lot of noise, and I don't know what the time between that goal wasn't much. The game's definitely got more goals left in it. Ramsdale again. There we go, trying his little FIFA move, puts his team under pressure. It just doesn't stop, man. It doesn't stop doing it. It's like sometimes Ramsdale, he does stuff what he thinks goalkeepers are supposed to do instead of actually doing his job. Wan-Bissaka, Anthony, gonna cook you. Zinchenko standing, ball inside. McTominay, it's a decent ball from McTominay. No, Tommy Yasu's trying to skill there. Rashford holds him off. Ref's letting a lot go in this game. Rashford tries to run forward. Ball comes off. Anthony tries to flick it. There's nobody there. And Arsenal break. Partey tries to play the ball round. Tackle Wan-Bissaka. Inside. Here comes Zinchenko. Might shoot, you know. Zinchenko. Oh, he lines it up and he doesn't do it. Martinelli. Lovely ball for. Oh, it's a good pass from Martinelli there. A little layoff. Here comes Luke Shaw. Built like a pigeon. Lovely ball from Shaw down the side to Rashford. Is he off? He's not offside. Tommy Yasu lets Rashford cut inside here. Rashford could have rasped that top corner. It's a lovely tackle from Tommy Yasu, who shuts the whole thing down. Arsenal on attack again. The thing is, what Arsenal have Xhaka and Partey in that deep line midfield role, they can just do what they want because Odegaard has the freedom of the pitch, which is what Liverpool should do, by the way. But anyway, you know what I mean. Here we go. Saka on the wing, right hand side. Gonna step him. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Saka. Eddie Nketiah probably should have done better there. Big up John. Bottom of the screen, brother. 2-2. 2-2. 1-1 first half, obviously, and then second half, Saka and Martinez score within like 2-3 minutes of each other. So, yeah, Arsenal took the lead for a minute, and then Man U scored again straight away. So, yeah, big up, bro, John. Arsenal on the break again. Yasu. Ergo. Saliba. Now Zinchenko's just roaming. It's different kind of tactic, but it's working. It's really good, man. Xhaka inside. Oh, oh! I think he's gone for the wrong shot there. Xhaka shoots, gets blocked, falls to Ergaard's feet, and probably should go for the right corner of the hair, but it looked like it took a deflection. I can't tell. Xhaka plays a good ball and definitely had to have took a deflection. Yeah, it's waiting for a corner, so I think that's what's going on. But yeah, man, the game's spicing up. Martinez takes corner. Little whip to the back post. Yeah. Goal kick. Off his heel. Arteta's losing his mind. Oh, this hit. First time he took to. Yeah, he did take a lot of time. He did. Martinez. Varane. There you go. Martin on it again. After the destruction what Man City gave Wolves earlier, Arsenal need a response. If this stays like this, Arsenal will be 3 points ahead of City. And then a game in hand, I think. Which changes the complexion of everything. Yeah, Partey and Odegaard's partnership is pretty good, man. Weghorst is just out here trying to bully everyone, bro. Man, you break while Arsenal moan and complain. Ball into the box. Good block from Tomiyasu. Good substitution from Ten Hag. He's bringing on Fred. Probably the right thing to take off Eriksen or McTominay. Fred's an underrated footballer. People don't like him because his name's Fred and he's Brazilian, but his name's Frederico and he's a baller still. From the Shakhtar days, man. I know that with Fred and Tyson and that and Tashira. Ukraine special, bro. The league was shit though, but in the Champions League, Kukovic. Flipping wrist, man. What time we're working with? I've got some more videos to do after this, to be fair. Oi, anyone inside, man, if you're not subscribed to HUGO Online, head over there now. In fact, Ryan, if you're about Ryan, he slapped that in the chat for me, please. The links to the other channels, bro. Saka. Oh, lovely there. Xhaka, Martinelli. Don't know what Martinelli was doing there. He was like not going for goal. Granite. Tomiyasu picks the ball on the right hand side. Heading into the final 20 of this game. Something close to that. It's mad. It's a mad contrast compared to the Chelsea-Liverpool game watched yesterday. Organisation from both teams, yes, but there's no cutting edge in Chelsea and Liverpool in terms of goal scoring. Saka. Nketiah. Saka! Oh, wow. He nearly scored the exact same goal he's just scored. This one looked like he hit the front of the post. The foot of the post was just wide of it. Steps inside. Hits the post. See, this is the danger. What's going to happen because Saka. Only thing he was missing was goals in his game. The output, he's getting that now. Anthony off from one Brazilian to another, and Federico won. Man U's actually got don't say a good team. Yeah, the starting team's good, and then not as much depth in that. But they've got Sancho, they've got Anthony, Fred. Yeah, I mean, I think if they sign another striker and centre mid, they've got to consider Casemiro as well. Be a little bit different, but Martinelli with the corner. Fred clears. Eriksen gets it away. No one up top of the field. That was a lovely ball to Martinelli, and the touch is superb. Oh, Martinelli cooks. Good defending. Bruno. McTominay. Tomney gets possessed from Zinchenko and he drops 2 step overs. Still got the ball, another step over. Plays it down the wing, nice and simple. Man, you pinned in at the moment, but they here we go. Xhaka. Oh, good defending. Arsenal pinning Man U back at the moment. It's gonna swing around the box because it'll change in a minute. It'll be Man U doing the same thing. Martinelli cuts in on the right hand side, picks up the ball, plays it out. Diogo, would you take Fred for Naby Keita at Liverpool? Yeah, probably would from the because Fred was always available for Man U, and he plays in that spot where the dirty work needs to be done. So yeah, probably would have. It's a shame for Naby because if he played the way he's been playing lately and what we saw of him before, if he could up that level and keep it consistent for, it doesn't have to be every game, but I need 7, 8 out of 10s at least. Then it'll be a little bit different. But even Liverpool's contract signings, it's always like people keep asking me if we'll give Naby a contract. I'm like, nah, it's not based on how he plays football because he's really good at football, but he's never available really. And obviously, it could be a thing where his injuries just don't come back and he'll be fine. But there's also the likelihood that he gets injured and we have one less midfielder as well. So it's very interesting, I guess. And catch it, edge of the box. Lovely ball to the wing, Tomiyasu. Nice little dink ball. Yeah, it's getting a bit scrappy now. A lot of crosses coming in. Xhaka. Very interesting. Gabriel. Xhaka. Partey. Tomiyasu. Oh. Ref, gotta be careful with them ones, man. Man like Lucas Shaw. Luke! Trossard warming up. Lissandro. Top baller, man. Lissandro, for the last 10 minutes of this game, could be a good sub for Arsenal. Dying down a bit now. I think John Conway picked 2-2 for this game, didn't you, John? If I'm correct. Gabriel again. Also, just look, they got mistaken him. There it is. Jenko tries a Cruyff turn. There it is. I just said there was a mistake in him. Whew. Thought he had that there. Varane. If Rashford's going to take the game by the scruff of his neck. If I was Arsenal, man, I bring on that Trossard injection into the game now. And for Manchester United, looking at that bench, Malacia and Alanga should be cool. Rapid in speed, so. Oh, Partey's roaming forward. Picks up, he might shoot. Partey runs into the box. He plays the ball. It's a terrible pass he tries. He does everything right apart from the final pass. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Rashford. Very smart. Lovely ball from Zinchenko there back across the pitch. There we go. Tomiyasu venturing forward again. Martinelli. Oh, a little bit trickery there. Still got it though. Martinelli. Oh, he meant business. I think when this is all said and done, Martinez had a great game so far. There you go. Corner to Arsenal. Rashford seems to be backing into the hair. One person in between him, Saliba, but he can't get goal side of Rashford because he's so close to the hair. Where are we? There's Zinchenko. Oh, like it's going to be a penalty there. No? Why have Manchester United still got Eriksen on the pitch, man? It's nothing about his talent, but the speed, man, the speed. Big up LD. Big up LD Blaze. Yep, 2-2. Bro, I just learned former Arsenal player, so family net worth £10 billion because of chemical business. Yeah. Flamini was all right still. Oh! Risky from Wan-Bissaka, but the fact that he got it off made it look like a great tackle. Approaching the final 10. Ball in the box. Back post. Good punch from De Gea. Zinchenko. Saka. Oh, Saka. He sat him down. He sent him to the shop. Saka with a little dink. Katia. Xhaka. Tomiyasu. Cleared by Manchester United. Whoa. What a game this is turning into. Here comes Saka again. Happy to cook. Happy to cook. Oh, Saka's beautiful there. Oh, the God! Xhaka! What the hell's going on, man? Partey. Martinelli on the left-hand side. Ooh. They can't get out. Man, you can't get out. Under siege. It's under siege. Oh my God. Oh my God. The absolute cookery on it. Xhaka. Arsenal's back on it again. Pits of the ball going forward. What's the ref doing? Blow the whistle for something. Oh, head injury on Bruno. Don't know what for though. Don't know what for. Kicks the ball away. Oh, it's like a back of the neck. Whiplash. Whip. Lissandro Trossard coming on for the final 10. Here we go. What we're saying, guys, in the chat, we're saying there's going to be another goal in this game. I think there will be, you know. It feels like it's going to fall to Arsenal, but there's possible that a breakaway from Rashford with that speed and anything's possible. Yellow card to Luke Shaw, foul on Nketiah. What we're saying, Trossard for the goal. Stood on his toe, I think. Yeah, stood on his toe. Luke Shaw, red card coming up. I don't know when. Probably about full 10 of this game left, but yeah. The free kick. Floats into the box. Not a bad one. It drops. Where is the ball? Oh, what a save from De Gea! What a save! Yeah. Can't say nothing else about that. Thought Nketiah won Arsenal the game, though. Ball drops. Don't know what Varane was doing. Pathetic. If he calls that a clearance, it's not a handball. It drops. Nah, no handball in there. The Arsenal fans are going crazy in the stadium. The volume's up. Oh, it's a throw-in. It's a long throw. Flick on. Oh, you got in the way, Zinchenko. Tomiyasu. Gabriel. Odegaard. Tomiyasu. Ball clearance. Oh, yeah, Diogo, I know, bro. Could buy Arsenal if you wanted to. I don't think you'd want it, though. Yeah, the last one, what a through ball that is. No one in the ball. Wan-Bissaka clears, he had to. He had to. And every time, with every chance, with every attack, with every cross, the intensity on Arsenal side gets worse and worse. It's louder. Trossard on the corner. He might just put this on here. It's probably the smart thing to do. Trossard, ball into the box. How did Martinez was the one to head of that over everyone on the pitch, man? It's crazy. It's like Nketiah done something to De Gea because he's thrown himself on the floor. That's pathetic. It's pathetic from De Gea. He should get booked for that. That's pathetic. He should. The refs have to stop letting this go now. Nketiah literally touches him in his midsection and he flies to the floor. Probably should do better on. Well, he definitely should do better on that chance. Nketiah. Still a good save. Hitting them chances high, then Okay, man, you go forward here. Oh no, Ericsson. Whoa. Put the burners on. Tony Stark was in front of the goal there. Spurs Arsenal all over again. Did the hair just flop? Come on, it's a shambles, bro. You should get yellow carded for that. Whether it's on the pitch or retrospect, you can't throw yourself around like that. Ball into the box from Luke Shaw. Clearance. Oh my god! Referee's on one. No booking, no? Nothing. Saka's back on his feet. Closing on the final bit of the game. I think it's probably about 5 minutes added on time, maybe. This game staying like this is the opener for Man City to creep, though. I'll tell you that much. If it stays like this, then obviously these two teams at the point onto where they are, they're tallied. It means that Man City is 3 points ahead. I mean, behind Arsenal. Arsenal have a game in hand, obviously, but we've seen Man City do that before. So I think it's Trossard. Oh, lovely, lovely pass there. Tomiyasu. And it's an Arsenal throw-in. The fans cheer it. Here you go. Oh, Trossard. Zinchenko. Oh! Eddie! And once again, they mocked the Rashford celebration. 3-2 to Arsenal. A minute and 13 seconds ago, a young, beautiful, handsome man called Savage says, I think there's another goal in this game. I think Arsenal can win it. And as you see, what can you say, man? We'll see if it's offside, but the reaction, he just flicks it over because Zinchenko might be off here. It might be Zinchenko off here. And Nketiah's not because it's his shoulder line. I think it could be Zinchenko. He's onside. He has to be. Wan-Bissaka's playing him on. Oh no, from this angle, it looks like Eddie's off. This is interesting. I knew it had another big moment in it. See, Martinez doing the right thing, man, but I can't tell. The goal's fine, but it counts. It's a goal. And Zinchenko is going absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think today's the day when Arsenal think they've won the league. I have to say it. I have to say it, bro. I think this is the day they think we've all had that moment. For Liverpool, we had it against Man City, but the roars in the stadium If you see how mad Arteta's going, and the staff, the fans, hey man, this is football, man. Diogo said Arsenal are winning the league, brother. I'll never accept it. I'll never accept it until it's happened, because I know that it's still Man City who are the rivals there, but they're playing the best football in the league, bro. That's just what it is. They didn't stop all game. They never looked like losing this game. So, but we spoke about Nketiah in the first half, and I told you guys about that. The 100 grand and the number 14 thing doesn't matter. But big up Ravi. So Ravi says, Savage, I did predict 3-2 for Arsenal win. Big up, bro. Should have put a bet on that, big man. I think Ten Hag's brought Garnacho one, it looks like, for Varane. So Man U going for the win now. I mean, for the draw. Yeah, brought Garnacho one. The Mikel Arteta song is ringing out around the Emirates. I've not heard Arsenal this stadium this loud since they got there, since Highbury. Odegaard leaves the pitch and he's had a beautiful game, and he's been so good. They've just got people in the right areas at the moment, and the belief and momentum. This game, if they lost this game, would have thrown them off. They would have thrown them off if they had lost this game, I promise. But the fact that they've gone and won it, not even got a point, but they've won it, bro. I'm just telling you, man, them 2 games against Man City are going to be the tastiest shit you've seen in ages, because they have Man City 3 times left in this season. They got them in the FA Cup, then they got them in the league twice. Hey, man, listen. You ain't always going to enjoy your own team's football and the success to have, but you can enjoy football. What a game of football this was. There we go. Trossard going forward there. And Nketiah goes straight to the corner flag. Oh, and he just turns Fred. Xhaka. Trossard. How's he kept the ball? Arteta screams to go to the corner flag, and that's exactly where Nketiah goes. The Eddie chants are ringing around the Emirates. And the thing is, Arsenal's like, defensively, they haven't been the greatest in this game. I've seen them better in, oh God, and the game is over. Full time. If you see this, if anyone's watching this at home and you see the celebrations from the Arsenal staff, hey, they think they're onto something special here, and I think they are. And it doesn't have to be winning the league, but this is the start of something. The rest of the Premier League's been put on notice, and they've been doing it all season. But you can't keep throwing obstacles at them, and then every time they get past the obstacle, everyone goes, "Well, we'll have to see what happens when they play." Nah, they've lost to Man U this season. They've come back and they've beat them. Great game. Big up Redbird. Redbird says, great game, enjoyed watching. Big up, bro. St. Paul, big up St. Paul. Why didn't they check the first pass for the offside? I don't know. It looked like to me that it was offside. The Zinchenko part of it. But big up to you, St. Paul. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, bro. Press that like button, guys, if you're in there. If you like the stream, if you didn't like it, don't press it. I'm not trying to force anyone. I have to say, Arsenal's togetherness is making me sick, but it's only because I've witnessed it under Liverpool, and it feels very identical to what we were doing 3 seasons ago. But it doesn't mean anything. It's up to Liverpool and City and Chelsea and Man U and all these teams to make sure that this is a one-off. for Arsenal. But right now, they're playing the best football team in the league. And yeah, brilliant from them, man. They've gone back to 5 points ahead of Man City. We've got a game in hand, and they have to play City twice. I think them City games, man, I mean, we've been saying it all season, but when they play City, if they can just get one win from the City game, they'll win the league. They don't need to win both games, but we'll see. 2 City games, Arsenal matches, title deciders. Yeah, and it decides the FA Cup as well, really. But I think all Arsenal need from them games is a draw and a win, or one win, and they should be fine. Because by then, if they carry on the way they've been carrying on here, they're already 5 points ahead. That will take them 8 points ahead. Yeah, we'll see, man. We got Addy. So disappointed. Feel like we deserve something out there. You didn't deserve anything from the game. Arsenal were better than you, bro. You have to accept it, man. Sound like them Chelsea fans yesterday saying that they deserve more from the Liverpool game. They didn't. But I gotta get these Arsenal dons off my screen now. Listen, I accepted it. It's a great game of football from both teams. But that roar from Zinchenko at the end of that, man. Brilliant. Big up to everyone inside, man. Thanks for coming along, doing the watch along, bro. It was dope, man. I enjoy doing these reviews. Like, it's obviously stress-free for us Liverpool fans because we're not Man U or Arsenal fans. So, nice stress-free one. I will be back with more watch-alongs throughout the week. Well, the next Liverpool one I've got is Brighton FA Cup. I've got Man City Arsenal FA Cup as well coming up. Tomorrow we've got the quiz on Endsman TV's channel. So if you haven't subscribed, go over to Endsman TV, subscribe to that. Yeah, man, stuff all week. If anyone's interested in wrestling, head over to Savage Talks Wrestling, subscribe on there. If you're interested in movies and movie trailers and reviews and internet stuff, head over to HUGO Online, subscribe there as well. Got videos coming tonight and videos coming for the rest of the week. And yeah, obviously Savage Talks Football. If you're already here, subscribe and like the video and that, man. So we've got content for you guys, man. Don't ask for much when it comes to the content. Just if you like it, like the video, and if you want to watch more than one video, then subscribe. Otherwise, from that, it's been dope, man. We get to the rest of these comments and I get the hell out of here, man. You mean like Chelsea Dunn said? Yeah, Diogo. That's actually who I had in mind because I seen him come in the chat yesterday. And there's always people like, oh, we deserved. You didn't deserve anything, bro. You missed your chances. That's your problem. You know what I mean? That's why you don't deserve it, because you missed the chances. So that's like Liverpool saying we deserve to beat Brighton. We didn't, so we lost. But big up, man. Nothing but love to you guys, man. It's been dope. Anyone who's coming into this chat, you're probably not going to come in and watch along after. But if you do, then once again, like the video for me, please. Arsenal playing some great football. Big up Savage. Big up Redbird. But yeah, back in the week. Big up to everyone inside. You already know what to do. Get the hell out of here, man. I've had enough of Arsenal's face for the rest of the season. Yeah. Peace.
Lovely cushion header. But Gerrard!